Hi, this is my channel, Economics Made Easy by Sumaira Shabna. Today I would like to introduce you to the basic concepts related with measurement of national income. What is employee compensation? Employee compensations are the extra benefits which are given over and above the salary. Here are some examples of the employee compensation paid to employees which you can easily see from this slide. Mixed income is the income from an unincorporated business where it is difficult to know the share of each owner as the whole family is involved in the business. It implicitly contains an element of remuneration for work done by the owner or other members of the household that cannot be separately identified from the return to the owner as entrepreneur. It is share of the shareholders in the profits of a company, whereas shareholders are investors of a company or who own the company. It is clear from the name itself, direct tax is paid directly to the government, while the indirect tax is paid indirectly. It means that though it is imposed on a particular company or supplier, that can pass the tax on to the consumers, ultimately transferring the burden to the latter. Direct taxes on one hand are taken from an individual's earnings, while indirect taxes are imposed on the goods that consumers buy. Furthermore, direct taxes are calculated based on the paying capacity of the individual. Indirect taxes, on the other hand, do not look at the consumer's ability to pay but are the same for everyone who buys the goods or services. The monetary value of an asset decreases over time due to use, wear and tear or obsolescence. This decrease is measured as depreciation. Machinery, equipment, currency are some examples of assets that are likely to depreciate over a specific period of time. This principle is not applied on plots. When companies want to retain money in the business for cash flow, they don't distribute all the profits among shareholders, so that undistributed portion of profits is called undistributed corporate profit. There are some citizens who work in other countries and some foreigners who work and earn from one's own country. For national income purposes, the income of all citizens or nationality holders is added irrespective of in which part of the country they work, and the earnings of foreigners are subtracted. Consumption is when someone uses a certain good or service for the satisfaction of personal needs and wants. For example, food, clothing, computer, the service of a teacher or doctor or a banker, anything bought whose purpose is personal. Producer goods are those which are not meant to satisfy a person directly, but they are invested into a business in the form of long-term assets like building, machinery, furniture, etc., and with the help of which business produces goods which are bought by consumers, so they satisfy the needs and wants of consumers indirectly. In practice, traders place limit orders to buy below the market price and to sell above it. If there is not enough available at the current market price, the price moves up or down enough to trigger these limit orders. Net exports is exports minus imports, depending on whether a country imports more goods or export more goods. Net exports can be positive or negative in value.